Jambo. Hello, how y'all doing? Kiswahili. Jambo. Hello, how you doing? Kiswahili. Jambo. Welcome to Black TV. Asante Sana, thank you very much for being here. Today, we're going to discuss the manipulation of the English language to desecrate the black man, the black woman. Now, as it says plain and clear, there are only two races, black and white. These other ethnic groups are part of those two races. One more time. I went and found this info. This time, I went and looked for it. I went and found it. Just like I went and found the terminology ethnocentrism, where someone thinks their group is better. This after I was reading about in Santa Barbara, California, where they are attacking young black men, rat packing them. They got an incident where one had his knee on his neck and was talking about George Floyd, but they're not white. One more time. I keep trying to tell people I have nothing against nobody. And if it seems like I'm consistently speaking upon this, it's because it's consistently being presented in my face. I wasn't looking for this. I'm looking at the black newspaper, and here it is. Here it is. They're talking about the black leaders and the Latino leaders and the Hispanic leaders. But see, all them different groups, the two groups, Latino, Hispanic, they the ones who desecrating the one race. One more time. Because the race of people would rather believe in G as they look at J. One more time. When you can say what you see, Jesus, their power is gone. They have no power. Not over me. They got no power over you. If you just say what you see, Jesus, Matthew 1:23, Emmanuel, whose name means God with us. Immanuel. One more time. I'm not trying to be against anyone, but what am I supposed to do when they're against me just because? Just because of my skin color. Those who look like me just because of their skin color. You're going to glamorize a cop killing someone as you take someone or the one who got killed, reflection of them. But one more time, the whole thing is about the manipulation of the word. Because you got blacks. I'm a black Latino. One more time. One more time. See, as long as you believe in G or hey, and not what you see, J, keep believing in G or hey, but not what you see, which is a J. I can say it. Jesus. That's just like the reason we can't have. Same thing. Here it is in, what was this? They used to cover. Yeah, in the 1950s, they used a terminology called cover. Now, I, being a black man, well, let me rephrase this. Jackie Wilson. That's where I got it from. No, that ain't where I got it from. I got it from watching Motown 50th. Yeah, that's where I got that from. Motown 50th. Yeah, go watch Motown's 50th. Wait a minute. 25th. Motown's 25th. My bad, not 50th. Motown's 25th. Richard Pryor was the MC. But anyway, white folks would hear your music, then they would take your music and put a twist on it, and then take your music and make your song popular as people looking at your song popular through them, and they getting all the glory for your song. Because, one more time, this was in the 50s. Did we have a radio station there? No. This is 2023. In the 50s, there was not one black radio station. 2023, where's the black? Free. I ain't talking about no internet or none of that. I'm talking about a pure black owned black TV station where they're showing black businesses, because we ain't got no businesses. See, one more time. One more time. Because, see, all they got to do is cover somebody else's song and they can get paid. What you going to say? Nothing. They don't care about you and what you say. Because, see, you're going to say the most important thing. In the name of Jesus, I forgive you. It's okay. That's the constant. Nobody, except for me, can see the constant. The constant is that J you're not allowed to say, even though you're looking at it. Born in Jerusalem, king of the Jews, baptized by John, betrayed by Judas, stepdad named Joseph. His J is G, then, and a hey now. But it's not what you see, because you better not say what you see. Jesus, Jesus, Jesus. Blasphemy, blasphemy, blasphemy. Ain't nobody saying that Jesus is what? Is black. But those who is black. Ain't now white person ever said that the person they call G was black. Because he's not. Because that's their God. Why would they go against their God when every time they wake up in the morning it look like they on top of the world? You understand what I'm saying? Because all they got to do is what? Cover. So all they got to do is cover. They cover a black person's song, make the song popular, but don't nobody know about the black person. Why? Because you don't get it. One more time, bro. Who is you? This is 2023, and you don't hear nobody talking about where's our stations. Because you know what? Latino, Hispanic. One more time. One more time. The same ones who get together and say, don't do that. Don't mess with them. Don't. We the real niggas. Because the herbs, they ain't nobody. They create for us. That's it. I'm not making this up. It's obvious to see. It's obvious to see. Because the first thing they're going to say is, I'm not white. And they're going to show you how they definitely not black. But I'll keep one more time. It's two. It's only two. I didn't make the rules. I just go by the rules. See, all them other ethnic groups, the first thing they say is, as soon as I start acting black, I'm going to separate myself and call myself a whole new entity. Move into Harlem. But the part we live in is Spanish Harlem. Move into Brentwood. Okay, cool. Move in the Bronx. Okay, cool. Move over here. Move over there where the white folks at. Okay, cool. Cool. I know racism. I'm mowing my lawn. Hey, could you do mine next? Not, I couldn't get the house next door. No, because I'm mowing my lawn. Damn, the inventor of the lawnmower. Oops. Oh, cause I'm mowing the lawn means I'm a landscaper. But how you can landscape with a lawnmower that you didn't invent? One more time. When I was growing up in the 60s, a little young man like me, now no problem mowing somebody's lawn. They walk across the border, and now it's their whole business, landscaping business belong to them. Wow. But hey, y'all keep on believing in not what you see, but in what somebody tell you to say. Because you're not allowed to say what you see. One more time, that's totally beyond my comprehension level. Let me see. One more time. Just like I said, it's Willie-ism, Lynchism, alive and well. He said perfectly. Keep changing the language and keep them away from themselves and keep them bowing their head down in the name of Jesus. I'm going to keep doing what I'm supposed to do. My job is to let folks know it's up to you. See, I'm not part of no ethnic group. I'm part of the first race. One more time. I don't know nothing about no culture. I don't have a culture. I, through my forefathers, create a continuation of GODofgods. Period. One more time. My whole concept is about the elevation of those with the feet upon his gold and those with the head word of lamb. I ain't got nothing against the descendants of Naaman. 2 Kings 5:27. I got nothing against the descendants of Naaman. 2 Kings 5:27. One more time. Nothing. I'm just tired of people hating and despising me and those who look like me as they imitate me and then act like I'm imitating them. I've been talking black my whole life, but I'm an old man trying to talk young. Excuse me? If I say little mama, 65 years old, I ain't got no business saying little mama. That's talking young. Oh, I ain't still black. Because I said it when I was young. Mean when I'm 65, you ain't supposed to say that no more. I ain't supposed to try to act like I'm 16. But I damn sure not supposed to forget who I am. I got to change my tongue because the young white offspring, the culture vultures, is imitating me. Y'all messing with the wrong one. I don't believe in that. I believe in he who sent me. That's why I can say something like Jesus, 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 Jesus. I love when one of them try to tell me because it gives me the opportunity to tell them. See, because can't none of them tell me that the JIC ain't a J. Excuse me? Ain't a J? Okay, well, that's all I need to see. That's all I need to see. I need to see what I see, and I'm going to say what I see. Jesus, excuse me. I-M-A-N-U-E-L. Emmanuel. Because the I is eat and keep, so I heal it. Tower of Babel. Kunta Kinte. Nigritia, Nigritiaa, which means land of the gods, which is and of before Toby, Africa, because no man calleth the land and lead the name the same. 2 Samuel 12, verse 27. 2 Samuel chapter 12, verse 27, 28. Don't conquer the land and change Kunta Kinte, Kiswahili to Toby, but gonna leave Africa. Okay. One more time. Keep letting them cover what you own. One more time. See, that's why they get to come up. How is it possible they walk across the border? All they need is a TV. A TV, turn it on and they can watch channels of them and reflection of themselves and see businesses that they have. Go outside and see nothing look like me. And if you do see something look like me, guess what? They ain't no business. They ain't making no money. They just really in the way. Because we here now. Yeah. Third-class citizens in a country that my foreparents bled and died for. In the name of Jesus. Man, that's on y'all. I'm gonna keep doing what I'm supposed to do. I'm supposed to speak about this because I had never really knew nothing about no. That's how they built their empire. One more time. Just like I said, doorknobs and locks. Doorknob. Oh, black people, they such a thief. Well, when you go and turn that doorknob, that's a black man that made you comfortable. Oh, by the way, when you lock that doorknob, that's another black man. By the way, you know, Osborne Dorsey, the doorknob, Washington A. Martin, the lock. But you know, hey, the people that look like them ain't nothing but thieves, as the people that look like them ain't got no factories or nothing like that. But the people that don't look like them got all the factories. But the ones who look like them is the thieves. It's an amazing thing. Because they keep looking in the mirror and can't see themselves. I know what I see when I look in the mirror. I see a reflection of Emmanuel. Feed the pot of gold and hear the word of the lamb. You hate me all you want to. Yeah. You wish people. Like I said before. I got nothing against wish people. Wish you had to feed the pot of gold. Wish you had the head of the lamb. That's it. You're a wish peoples. Because those who don't have the head of the wolf and lamb and those who don't have the head, those who don't have the wool of the lamb and those who don't have the feet upon his gold, but still acknowledge me as a man. One more time. They not acknowledging me, they acknowledging he who sent me. Bam. They're not acknowledging me because their book read the same as everybody else's. Feet upon his gold and head over the lamb. It ain't like I'm making this up. Oh, that's just a parable. It's always a parable because you can't match, right? It's a parable because you can't match. Okay. Yeah. Y'all gonna keep on letting them tell y'all who you is and who you ain't, and wonder why you can't have nothing. As you letting somebody tell you who you is and who you ain't. It's on you. I'm gonna do my job. My job is to inform those who want to know. One more time. I didn't make black and white. He did. Just like the Pacific and Atlantic. Both of them waters, but they not the same color. The Pacific and Atlantic are both oceans, but they do not intermingle. One more time. That's before man came along. The Pacific and Atlantic separated themselves by color. But you know, when he said he wanted chosen people to stay as his chosen people. One more time. Lips, flat nose, brown eyes, afro. He ain't got nothing against nobody else. Or else he would have destroyed it. He didn't destroy it. He let them live. Know that place. Just like he told us to know our place. I know my place is at the head of the table. I didn't say it's at the head of the table. He said the head of the table. He told me to be an emulation of my Father. And through me being an emulation of him, I am now also an emulation of Emmanuel. I am now also an emulation of Noah. I am now also an emulation of Samson. I am now also an emulation of the beginning, Adam, because I am connected to he who created it all. Because I noticed blacks, B-L-A-X, B-L-A-C-K, black, B-L-A-X, B-L-A-C-K, blacks, black is purity. Because when he created Adam, there was no impurities. For 130 years, he walked on this land by himself and there was nothing impure. Nothing. He was here alone and there was no impurities. Not to say the helpmate was wrong, because she wasn't. Helpmate do what women do. Nature. Her nature overruled her. Because he didn't breathe through the nostrils for woman. He created woman in reflection of she. capital S, capital H, capital I, who man calls sun, S-U-N, who man calls mother nature, who man calls mother earth. Yeah, he did that, not me. I am just merely a part of what he said. I didn't make myself. One more time, like I said, if I did, I wouldn't be Pope. Not that I am Pope, but I am Pope. Because I'm alive and I'm blessed to be alive and to represent He who blessed me each day and say, get up and spread His, capital H, capital I, story. He, capital H, capital I, story. Not his story. Not his 1, 2, 3 story, which says Peter Parker's go and head the world lamb ain't real. I'm real, you're real, we're real. There it is. There it is by itself. It speaks for itself. As always, Asante Sana, thank you very much. Mojico Pain, the one love, Baraka, blessings. Amani, Kutoka, you, peace from above. I am in it all, the first race. Maximize thy blacksness.